Greetings and salutations. Happy New Year. It's been a wild ride. 2017 was it not? As always, I'm always trying to vlog and let you know how I deal with all the stuff that life throws at you, and these last couple of months, every time I try to vlog, as you know, I'm always trying, and there's always people in my way. I'll be honest, it's people. Realizing that I made it people because I allowed them to get in my way. And so I didn't vlog as much as I would have liked to. And things got even rougher as I stepped away from my vlogging and art journaling. Kept my yoga practice because I needed that. And did learn a lot about myself after going back into a realm of difficulties in my life, that I realized I was better because of my practice, that I wasn't defaulting to my old habits of trying to ignore or be numb from the sadness I was feeling about things. I learned to understand what was going on. I learned to absorb it. I learned to work through it, and I'm still working through it today. My problems, as I told you, has always been family. And I realized that I have to keep on going. I have to keep on being happy. I can't feel guilty for being happy because I am going through the things I'm going through with my family. I realize that I'm a good person. I realize that I take on people in the end to be looked at as, a horrible person or a screwed up person, even when you're helping someone. So that's that part. I have a lot to tell you, and it's getting more and more interesting as I go on with my life. But one thing that I realized when I saw that my life was getting a little more heavier, I felt afraid of what my reaction would be to these changes that were occurring. And I chose to immediately go to a yoga class again that I hadn't been to since I graduated. So I'd say about 1.5 years I have not gone to a yoga class. And because, I was doing my practice at home, so I just, I live in the desert, quite a ways from the yoga studios I attend. And there's no Kundalini yoga out here, so I'm just very, I like to know the people I go to. And so I ended up going to 2 classes, or 3 classes actually, last week before the new year. Well, actually two classes before the new year, and I actually went to another one on New Year's. And what my teachers were telling me really sat with where I'm at right now. It was like they knew, but they didn't know. And one of them told me, be happy in this life. It's you can't help what's going on, so be happy, because you're only here for so long. the teacher after that, the next day that I went to, had said, we're entering 2018, and he really is into numerology and the stars, and he said 2018 is the number 11. We're leaving 2017, which was 10, and 10 was diversity, and 2018 is balance and equality, and that this was the time for us to go on our missions or do our goals or whatever it is we wanted to do, that this was the time to do it. It was our year, he said. And that really sat with me as well. So I had be happy no matter what, and do what you're supposed to do, live your dreams, and go on your mission. And when 2018 came and I went to a class that day with another teacher, I ended up hanging out with a couple people. I saw some people I knew, and I ended up having lunch with them. And they were so understanding and giving when I told them what was going on with me. And didn't judge it, but felt for me. And I'd like to thank, there's two women that I've known since I've been going to these yoga classes. And thank you so much for wanting to reconnect. Means a lot to me, especially in this time where I only have maybe one friend that really gets it. And another friend, and then there's people who just want to look at your life and go, oh, poor you, at least I'm not you, kind of thing, which I will avoid those friends. That doesn't serve me to feel shitty. I already feel enough of that. So I only have really one real friend that really is there. And these gals actually came forth to want to connect with me and, let me know I wasn't alone, and that I was going to be okay, and that I was going to get through it, and that they realized that I'm going on my mission, and that was a good idea. So I'm going to make this one short. I am going to try, if it's the last thing I do, to do a vlog every day. I've already missed the first, the second, I think, right? Now we're on the third. So let's see how this goes. I'm trying to do this because these vlog diaries help me in what I'm going through, and I want to make sure you see what's going on, because I am you, and I'll always say that. I'm you, you are me. We go through the same shit, just at different realms of it, but it's almost the same. And we go through pain, and we go through sorrow. It's not about whose pain is bigger than the other, or how much someone's been through, because people like to throw that a lot. I mean, that was a lot of what I was hearing in the last 2 months of, what have you been through? I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through shit. It's not about how grandiose your shit is that you've been through. It's about, we know what that feeling is. And that's what I want to connect with everyone here, to understand that I really do feel it. I really do. And I'm working through it. Through it all, I'm very proud of myself that I'm dealing with it pretty well, considering what's going on. And I don't feel guilty. I don't feel bad about it. I can only keep going and know that what I am about to embark on is for the good of everyone and myself. So that's where I'm at. 2018, everyone. Gonna do this. Let you know what I'm feeling and how I'm doing every day, because what I'm going through right now is pretty heavy. And it hurts, really hurts. So, but I'm learning how to deal and understand my pain. So, and I think that is what I'm very proud of myself about, because before I would not be this calm or this way of thinking now that I have, which is not hateful or revengeful, but more loving and compassionate, and most of all for myself. So that's where we're at, and here we go, 2018. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna edit this right now and hope I put it out tonight or tomorrow morning. So in the meantime, you see that Christmas tree back there? I gotta put that away. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for those of you who watch this. Thank you so much for listening. Like, subscribe, and let's work through our pain together, shall we? I mean, that's what I'm here. That's my mission. That's my purpose. I realize that. So, and art journal videos too. I hope to do that very soon as well. Just trying to get the grasp on things. I've been really clearing out my junk that I've been telling you I've been doing. So I'm very proud of myself about that as well. So lots of good things. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sat Nam. And good day. And I hope you're all doing well on this new year. And it's supermoon tonight, so go check it out. Okay? Or you will have already checked it out, I hope. Until tomorrow, Sat Nam, and cheers.